It was a dark, or should I say overcast and stormy night in a server where the world is limited in confined spaces. You can't go too far, you'd be stuck in an invisible wall. One man is here to try to survive and try to survive from other people who will try to kill him. He'll tr- Even though he tries to hide in bases underground, he would still be found. Even if he tries the sky, he will still be found. And the reason for that is maybe X-ray or not? No kidding. Yeah, well, people try to use X-ray to find bases, and that's a cheat. So no, that is a no-no in server rules. But welcome to BattlePinas. I was a regular player here last year, thanks to my thoughts of exploring other servers. And this was really one of the nice faction servers that I've played in. Although I'm not a good factioner in PvP or myself, I still like to play and build stuff. And the nice thing about it is the world is limited. You only get to go through 8,000 blocks from one side to another, so that's about positive and negative 4,000. The owner here is FrogBarZ. Props to him for making this server possible. Although people would say, well, I probably did called it, but I was probably the heart and soul of the server last year, and Frog was the brains or whatever they call it. And then, me and Alex were just fooling around afterwards and stuff like that. And of course, there had been some internal, external conflicts. People were quitting because some certain person. People were annoyed. People got pissed off. But you know what? That's the past, and BP is still doing strong today. I wonder what Frog has been up to these days. He does have a there is a Discord for this server, so it's good to join. I'll probably send a link in the description. You can join the server. I think I'll also put the server IP here if you're interested. It is popular for faction players and people who like close encounters. But here I am in a certain place where I'm gonna challenge myself to build an open place. People will definitely find this if they put their minds into, since it's just a 8,000 by 8,000 block server. I think people can find this base within the week if they're willing to. Although what's more interesting is there's no fly allowed, so it's gonna take them a longer to find my base. But of course, I'm just, you know, I'm just a guy who likes to build, so I don't care if this place gets raided. I don't care if people take it over. As long as I like to do what I like to do in the server, it's fine. There are several people who know me since I've been mingling around with people, get to know them, introductions, and I think people know who I am and know what I do. Some people probably would like to like me, some people don't like me. I don't really care, even though I still do hold grudges with certain people. Hint, hint. It's not you, Alex. I'm okay. I'm cool with you. And same goes to Ultra. But this server definitely helped me kill time, although it wasn't quite beneficial since I didn't use it to put it to good use. Like giving me like money in return. So I did have a job back then. I think it was last year and a couple of years ago. But now I'm studying once again. So what we're gonna do today in this episode? Well, anyway, enough of that backstory. Okay, I got mixed up there, but enough of the backstory. Let's get to the episode at hand. Even though, even though I messed up in the word unscramble. And why am I lagging? The lag is a very huge problem here. Maybe it's because of the render distance, that's why it's causing a lot of lag, but that's fine. I don't really mind. Looks like I might time out in a bit, but that's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So what I'm doing here is going to build just an open thing. Maybe build a house, maybe build, what will I build exactly? I'm getting a lot of stuff here, but I'm still suffering some lag problems, which is okay. I really don't care. I really don't mind. But I think for other people, it's a big issue because they want to play fair, especially when it comes to PvP that people will die because of a lag. They will lose their items, kill their lag, and then people are gonna whine and complain about the lag. But you know what? It's definitely unfair for people to lose items and die to lag. Now, unfortunately, depending on the hoster, sometimes some hosters are not good. And if the hoster gives, let's say, a lag like this, and not just the host, just the ping, also the RAM for, oh, come on. Okay, I lost that. But because of the RAM as well, and how much RAM is dedicated to the server, it really is a huge factor in, can I fix all this? Nope, fix all does not work because of bugs. But you know what I mean, people complain of the lag. It's either because their internet doesn't work, or the server is the problem. Most people will say the server is the problem, but there are certain things that people disagree. It's because of the hoster. But nothing against you, Frog. No offense. I'm just saying this because I want to make sure that we all play fair. People don't lag. People don't lose because of lag. But sometimes it's really just unfair and very unfortunate. Okay, back to the task at hand. I'm just cutting these spruce logs because I'm gonna, oh well, of course, I get rolled back. I'm gonna get a flat area here, settled, a platform. I don't know, I don't know what flat can I put here? Maybe a house, a farm, but it's gonna be something, some interesting build. Maybe just a farm. How people earn money here is auctions. Not just well, people bid. If you can see here in Valtop, well, some people have permission. Somebody got rich all of a sudden. As for me, I only got 184,000. But I'm using this hover challenge to get money very slowly, and you can also get money by voting. Another way is to also sell in the shop. If you just need to warp shop to get that to work. So I'll just keep cutting trees and I'll get right back to you with, I'm not sure if I should cut the whole area. I'm not sure if I should cut the whole area. We'll see. Maybe I'll just use a portion here until that end over there. And then I'm gonna flatten it a bit, make it level, maybe in a certain Y level, but I'll definitely be building something here. So be right back. Well, welcome back. I've been digging for 1.5 hours because the blocks keep rolling back. I don't blame the server. I mean, I ask other people, but some of them don't have lag, so I guess it's really just my internet. Hint, hint. Blame whatever this internet provider is. I prefer using Globe and using its LTE signal. Hint, hint. But yeah, so I should be done. Just give me a bit of more time here, maybe another 7 days to get this flattened platform done. But definitely after that, I will definitely get. Sorry, let me rephrase that. After I'm done, I will make a house, maybe a cabin, a big, large cabin, small cabin. But usually, I'm not into fancy stuff like building a house that needs aesthetics. The only thing that's keeping me reserved is this lag that's really, 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 really annoying. Annoying as can't say the word, but annoying as nutmegs. Yeah, didn't expect me to say. You didn't. Anyone that never expected me to say that, huh? It is not an expression, regardless. So give me another maybe a half an hour or so, and I'll be done with this. All right. After 3 billion years, I'm now down to the last patch of this chunk. You know, I really wonder why I let myself suffer this agony. You know, the lag is a bit annoying, and of course, when this thing happens, you get blown up by a creeper, unfortunately, and you lose a lot of experience. Something like that, you know? I should have made it to like maybe a charge creeper, but then that's gonna be very, 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 very bad. And I kind of wonder how I got this diamond sword. Maybe there's a bug? So every time I see a block appear because of the lag, it means I've been dumped. You know, it's like rejection. It's like saying pickaxe has been dumped by its girlfriend stone or something like that, you know? Can I fix this? Nope. So the durability has not been affected. We got the flat ready. We're now gonna, I'll probably cut a few more trees here later, or maybe now. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it now. Gotta get this rolling. Oh, did something hit me? Aha! An archer, of the undead. Fear my sword, or they call this a dagger. That's loud. There's another zombie. So what we'll now do is build another farm, or build a farmland on the top of the hill. Maybe it's just gonna be straight sugarcane farm, or maybe a wheat farm, but definitely I will build something. The only problem I'm facing right now is this annoying lag that I cannot compensate with. And why is the zombie taking so long? Okay, that's better. We'll just build maybe a regular farm and then a small cabin, you know, like a humble home. And we're gonna do it like surrounding this chest over here. So we'll make a wall at the back. What kind of wood will I use though? Maybe we can use spruce wood. We'll store this dirt here for the meantime. I will definitely sell that. So we're just gonna build a very small wall over here for storage. I don't know if I should probably put a window as well. And then for the foundation walls, maybe we'll put like that to add some depth to it. We'll put it um, spruce wood here. Now make it go that way. Add some lower areas here, or maybe we'll make the floor here as it is, and maybe just put some dirt there for flooring. That's why good thing I did not sell all the dirt yet. Dirt can be very useful as well. Although I'm a guy who likes to dig dirt because I like how I roll with excavation. I used to have maybe 2,000 excavation or something in the old server, but that's another story. That's a story for another time. So let me see how big this will go. Maybe until here, and then put more floor here as dirt. We'll definitely replace the dirt into stone. And will we use dirt as stone? Oh, maybe we'll use a polished stone is what I'm saying. Yeah, I gotta gather my thoughts there. How about the roof? Definitely, I'll think of a good design for this building. We'll make it like that. Let me see how the foundation will go. So it's just gonna be maybe a box concept, box to room concept, and then we'll change the flooring office as well. So be right back. Okay, I just replaced the stone with grass so that we can make the farm. So how it's gonna work is... crap, I need water. I forgot. So we'll smelt some iron, and then we'll get the bucket, and then we will get, well, hot topic, sure. We will get, what am I supposed to say? We're gonna get water downstairs, and then we'll put it here. We'll probably create two buckets so that we can make the infinity, but we're gonna make the an infinity water source up here, so we don't need to always go down. There's a pool of water down there, and then we'll plant it all with seeds. Oh, that was tricky. I was about to do pot, but then that's the word. So don't be deceived when it comes to things like that. Okay, we'll make two buckets. And how the farm works... Wait, is this... Oh, I see the problem. It's an unidentified key piece, which is one of the very interesting drops that you need to get for very good weaponry. So I'll probably conclude this episode since I don't wanna take too long. It's just gonna be short episodes for the meantime. We're doing things one task at a time, and hopefully in every episode I will increase my MCMMO by 50. So maybe it's something like a challenge, something that I'd like to challenge myself with, something that can motivate me. So every episode I do will get me up by 50. I think I'm about to reach 50 based on what I can see here. Probably just get maybe 3 more stuff, and then I should be done. So what I'm gonna do is get this started, and oh, there goes that lag again. Get this farm started and plant the seeds. So I'll show you how... Oh, that was buggy. I'll show you how my I'll show you how I will show you... Okay, I have to repeat myself. I will show you what I'm gonna build here. I think I'll put it like maybe here. Sorry, didn't mean to do that yet. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just gonna be a small, simple farm. Well, not that simple, but the most compact farm that I'll ever make. So be right back, and then we will conclude our episode there. Alright, this is how it looks like. So we'll have to wait for some of the plants to grow. We're gonna definitely expand this farm a bit, maybe using other crops. We need to light up some areas to prevent mobs in the distance from spawning. Usually they spawn about maybe 20 blocks or so. I'm gonna put it like until here for now, so that there will be enough light for me to see them from a distance, and then stop them no matter what. Okay, this action, you know what happened here, so nothing to see here. Moving on, we'll just finish a bit of this lighting here, and maybe cut some more wood to reach level 50. What the heck is this word? What is this? Permacorp? That's a complicated word. Huh. Anyway, someone be awesome to guess the word. Performance, I should have known. I was thinking of permafrost or something like that. But anyways, let's conclude. Maybe we can plant some big baddies, maybe a couple of those, so that I could get my wood cutting skills to the max. Do I have any bone meal or so? Something? It's a couple of those over here. Let me check if I do have bone meal. I did kill some skeletons, so it's impossible for me to not have bone meal. And I don't have bone meal. Okay, here, let me get some bone meal, and we'll see if we can conclude it from there. Okay, let the wood cutting begin. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Huh, that's a funny word. Ah, here we go. Okay, so let me see if... Yep, I made it 351. So I believe that should be 50 MCMMO, maybe at least 50 MCMMO stats. So thanks for watching, everybody. I did exceed 20 minutes. I do hope I could limit my time to 20 minutes next time. Oh, no, 41 minutes. Okay. And thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully the lag problem would be solved by then. Take care, have a good day, and a good night.